G'day! So we're in 2025. I've run a computer shop now for the past 9 years, and I've taken up the art of watch battery replacement and band repair. I've been working in IT now for probably at least 15 years, and I never expected I'd be replacing batteries on wrist watches. Don't really do anything with smartwatches, but like in my current area, there's been a demand for watch battery replacement, where people have been saying it's been taking up to 2 weeks to get a watch battery replaced, and I find that completely unacceptable. Except the dilemma that I've got is I'm already flat out with phones. I'm flat out with phones, I'm flat out with computers, I'm always doing phones, I'm always doing computers, and now I'm getting the quick, cheap interruption of watch battery replacement. Why? Well, the tools for it were pretty cheap, cost $40. Bought this small little kit off eBay. Contains a few little things I didn't actually know I needed until I started. Comes with a simple little guide, and I've been able to help people keep their watches ticking. The crazy thing is there's still a jeweler in my town, but they don't do watch battery replacement in-house. They have to wait for a technician or a jeweler to come and do that replacement, which I find extremely underwhelming. It's like buying a brand new car and taking it back for an oil change, and they say, no, we can't do that. I see that as a little bit disappointing. I hope they do upskill and be able to do this particular task, being most of the people that I'm seeing, they've got watches that have lived in a drawer now for a year and a half, they've owned it for 5 years, and it cost them $50. They're not after extreme craftsmanship in getting it done, they just want it to tick, and that's what I've been able to do. Yesterday, I'd end up doing more watch battery replacements and watch repairs than any other job, which was absolutely insane. I find that particularly crazy, being that I am a computer shop and I'm getting referred from the jeweler to the computer shop to replace a battery in a wristwatch. So, why did I do it? Well, I thought it's not fair for the community to be able to be stuck with these devices that they can't use, and it seems simple enough. The $40 toolkit, I've worked on probably at least 10 to 15 watches now. There's a few different methods to get into them, but all of them are fairly similar. The biggest drama I had was collecting the variety of batteries that are required for most of the models that are out there. Granted, most of the batteries seem to be relatively interchangeable, but I'm not fully educated on those fronts as of yet. Granted, in time I do believe this is going to change, but it seems to be that sometimes you've got to expand to fill the niche of what's required in your area. If I was in the middle of Melbourne, I'm doubtful I'll be offering wristwatch repair, but in my smaller community, it's something that I've since said, put my hand up and said, yeah, I can help with that. Funnily enough, I did have one customer who's pretty techie, and he's retired, and he said to me when I was replacing his wristwatch battery, he goes, oh, I was thinking of actually doing this myself, being that no one seems to be doing it in town. He goes, and then I saw that you were doing it, so I thought I'll step back and not do it. I said, no, do it, please. Please do that. If it's something you're thinking about, please buy the same toolkit. Hell, I'll buy you the toolkit. The thing is, if he takes away half the clientele that I've got now for these batteries, that means I've got more time to do more financially beneficial jobs for me. And that means more people are also getting helped. More people that get helped, the more people doing the helping, the easier it's going to be. I'm not doing the watch battery replacements as a primary thing. It's just a side thing that I thought, yeah, I can help with that, and offer it about $20 a watch. Yes, I'm making pretty good profit on that now, but at the same time, it interrupts me. Like, for example, I was building a computer, it interrupted me 8 times while I was trying to build a desktop tower. That I didn't appreciate. Granted, I did earn $160 from doing that, but at the same time, I was doing one task that would have netted me $150 in a shorter time span if I wasn't getting interrupted. So sometimes having more competition for people, or more choices for people, can be beneficial. I understand if you're purely the jeweler and you do wristwatch replacement and all of a sudden a computer shop opened up to do it, fair enough, that's kind of taken their field. But when they're not accepting that field and passing it on, or having unrealistic timeframes to get the job done, I think it's time to step up your game and other businesses step up to it. So I don't know if it's me standing on their toes, but if it's something that they're not really offering at a satisfactory level to their community, I don't see the problem of having a slight bit of competition. Hell, if they upskill their staff and start doing it, brilliant. That means I will get less interruptions. It's not really a huge profitable thing for me. It's not really something I've got into because people have been outcrying for it. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but in 15 years of working in IT, I didn't expect to be working on watches. Don't know what's going to bring next. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, wristwatches in 2025. Odd. Bye.